Hi and welcome to Rempah Ratus Kitchen. Rice noodles, called bihun in Malaysia, is very popular among Malaysians. We either make it into a soup or we fry it. When fried, it is called Bihun Goreng. Today's recipe is a vegetarian Bihun Goreng and I'm making it Indian style. I've listed the ingredients in the description box below, so shall we start cooking? And now to make the Indian style vegetarian fried noodles, known in Malaysia as bihun and also known as rice vermicelli. I have here 150 grams of bihun or rice noodles that I soaked in tap water for 20 minutes and drained. I have 10 dried red chillies here and 2 small pieces of asam galugo that I soaked in hot water, and I am now going to make a paste with both these ingredients. I'll now grind the dried red chillies and the asam galugo into a fine paste. I'll see you after that. This is the ground chilli and asam galugo paste.
I have my wok with 4 tablespoons of cooking oil heating up on a medium flame. I'm reducing the fire now to low and adding 8 cloves of garlic chopped. Now let's fry this garlic until it turns fragrant. This is my favorite part, frying the garlic. The fragrance of garlic frying in oil is truly awesome. The fragrance of the garlic is hitting me now. So let's add 1 big onion chopped. Increasing the flame now. Let's fry this onion until it becomes translucent. The onion has been frying for 2 minutes. I will be adding the chilli paste soon. As you will recall, the chillies were ground with 2 pieces of asam keping. Asam keping is the dried version of the asam galugo and it is used as a culinary souring agent. The fruit, asam galugo, looks very much like the Malabar tamarind. In fact, you won't be faulted for thinking that they are one and the same. Both are round green fruits of the mangosteen family and both turn yellow when they ripen. But they are different and have different botanical names. If you do not have the asam keping, you can substitute it with tamarind paste. Although they have different tastes, the asam keping having a sharper taste while the tamarind has a sweetish tangy flavor, they are both interchangeable. In fact, I am using the asam keping because it is easier and faster than squeezing juice out of tamarind pulp. Now, if you do not have tamarind, you can use lime or lemon juice. The raw smell of the chili paste is now gone, so it's time to add the potato. 1 medium potato sliced has just gone in. Let's now cook the potato until it is done. Just added a little bit of water to help it along. Now let's check the potato. The potato is done. When you see the oil has risen to the surface, it has also separated from the chili paste. Adding 4 pieces of dried tofu that I had earlier cut into slices, 2 tablespoons of light soy sauce, and 1 tablespoon of sweet chili sauce. I don't usually use dried tofu. What I use is the fresh tofu that I fry and cut into slices. However, I don't have any at the moment and we really can't go to the supermarket just to buy one ingredient in these troubling times. We have to make do with what we have. Increasing the flame to above medium and let this cook for a couple of minutes. More salt is needed. Now let's stir this. Now adding a 240 ml cup of hot water. Let's wait until this water comes to a boil, after which I will add the bihun. The water is boiling, so in goes the bihun. The flame is above medium. Let's now fry the bihun. You must be careful not to break the bihun up into short pieces. I find that using a chopstick with my spatula to stir the bihun helps in preventing the bihun from breaking up. Now let's fry this bihun until it is cooked. The bihun is becoming nice and fried now, so let's add the vegetables. "50 grams of cabbage cut into strips. A handful of bean sprouts. Some mustard greens, that is sawi, and some spring onions. Let's now combine the vegetables with the noodles. I won't fry this for too long because the reason I added the vegetables last is so that they won't lose their crunch. I've just turned off the stove. Now let's give this a final stir, after which I'll transfer it into a serving platter.
Vegetarian fried bihun Indian style. Now let me garnish this fried bihun. I'm going to garnish it with some spring onion, some slices of cut chilli, and some fried onion. Enjoy. I hope you try out this recipe at home and tell me how it turned out. Until I see you again next week with a new video, thank you, stay safe and bye.